What's going on, everyone? Yes, today is another toy review, and yes, the man that stands in front of you is the one and only Crow Teeth. Now, this figure here is designed by this female artist. I believe she's from China. Hopefully, I'm not wrong. I apologize if I am. I don't know her name, but I do know that her art that she's done for the box art and just overall just art in general attaining to this character is amazing. So when I seen this figure, it was something different. So I went ahead and yanked it up because between the art and between the clothes design that I know that Threezero is capable of, it was a must-have for me. So I just went ahead and picked it up. So let's go ahead and jump into this figure and see what good old Crow Teeth has to offer. So as for details, it's really neat. I'm going to show you the box art as well before the video is over. But if you notice, like, you can see the little line marks, almost like water paint for that's how the eyebrows are designed. Like, they really nailed the look of some art. Like, it almost seems like a simplistic character first glance at it. And then as you start looking at every little detail they put into it. So this is part of the sword. Oh, that's his chain, rather. This is part of his sword. You see the little details there. That's really, really nicely done. This is tied around his waist, and this right here is securing that from actually falling off. You go down, get this kind of like this furry, I don't know if you would just consider it a wolf or a dragon, but this is really nice design. And you lift that up, and it's just part of his robe some more that has these nice designs of frogs all on it. And his pants are just basic, that burgundy color. Going down to the boots. Really simplistic, but really clean. You can see even the stitching going around the foot. I'm guessing that's her signature or her design, and then there's Threezero stuff. So that just shows you it's two teams that's involved in it. Look on the back. Has a water bottle going on here. I don't know the proper name of that, so sorry. You see also little trinkets on the back. It's really nice. And then if you notice, I moved his hair, actual real hair. It's actually a nice touch to it. So that is that. I'm going to go back up to his head real quick. And if you notice, like with his earrings, let me go ahead and raise my tripod up 1 second. You can see around his headdress, different things going on here. Like crow skulls, as for earrings. That's on both sides. And when you get the figure will come with his jewelry separate. So you actually have to put this on him. His head is very easy to be removed. It's not going to fall off or anything like that, but it is easy to remove, so you can put the jewelry on. So this comes off. This comes separate. It's 4 pieces of jewelry. That comes separate. Then this little one right here comes separate. And then he has like a choker that comes separate as well. And all of this stuff that you see, like this bow on here, it is tieable. So I actually had to tie that to make it nice and firm around the head because it was kind of lopsided at first. So everything is good now. So that is a full 360. Good old Crow Teeth. As for his accessories, he comes with quite a bit of nice little things going on. So he's actually going to give you a grabby hand, which is for his weapon, which I'll show that to you right now. You'll get to see the weapon and his hand itself. Let me see if I can get, there we go. His hand itself, fabric there. The handle is pretty basic, nothing too crazy. The actual hilt of it is just wraps, so you're not missing nothing there. Basic sword. And you do see that you will get rubbed when you're putting the weapon in the hand. So that there will happen. All right. You're going to get a spear, which is really nicely done. It actually looks like wood when you first see it in person. And it's actually pretty long. Got real wraps on there. And this thing is sharp. So height-wise, touching my table, that's the height of the actual spear itself. All right. You're going to get some relaxed hands. I'm going to get some of those. I know it's hard to see probably due to the light, but it does have pink highlights to kind of give a more realistic look on the hand. So you're going to get that. Same thing go for the ball fist and the holding hand as well. So here is the ball fist, which is really nicely sculpted as well. You're going to get 2 extra pegs for the wrist just in case of one break. That's still in the box. You're going to receive a frog, which is pretty much the frog that was on his clothes. Going to get that. Really nicely done. Little bug eyes. You're going to receive, I'm guessing this will be the crow, or one of the crows. And that's where her painted look comes to life, where if you see her art, which I will show you the box art, it definitely resembles this. So you're going to get that. You're going to get this little buddy here, which is another like a smaller crow. And what's neat about this is he's magnetic. So he goes directly on top of his head. And it actually is solid. Nothing's coming off there. So really nice touch there. And the last thing you'll get as an accessory will be his lantern. Let me go ahead and focus on that real quick. His lantern is nicely designed. See a bunch of little water paintings on the, I guess that's supposed to be like the paper material. Get another loose piece of fabric, stick itself. And then it does have a gimmick. I'll cut this off 1 second. It does light up. They will not give you batteries, so you got to buy your own batteries. But what's nice about this, you notice that it flickers. So it gives an appearance of an actual lantern versus it just being lit up. So it just constantly flickers. That's pretty dope. I actually like that little touch they did there. So that is that. All right. So that is all of his accessories. As for articulation, I'm going to go ahead and stop this video and go ahead and start up another video showing articulation, where it lacks or what's nice touches. All right. So let me go ahead and end this and I'll start a new one for you.